I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself.
From the green ball fields to the vegetable stands to our local shops, the people and businesses of Agawam have enjoyed a mutually supportive and beneficial community.
Of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself.
People come to Agawam to enjoy the quality of life it offers people of all ages. From our schools to our senior centers, Agawam has helped to improve our lives in many ways.
So pretty in the sky, are also on the faces.
Agawam has transitioned from its rural roots to a suburban community while managing to maintain that small town feel. People come to Agawam to raise families as well as to enjoy their retirement years.
Saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
The proposed site is located in the middle of a residential area, adjacent to Route 57 near the Mill Street Bridge. Located approximately 1/4 mile from Agawam High School and the Agawam Public Library, the 86-acre parcel is mainly zoned for agricultural use.
That you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
National Realty and Development Corporation from Westchester, New York, has amassed a portfolio in excess of 14 million square feet, which includes over 100 projects consisting of shopping centers and other types of developments in 14 states. The company's tenancy includes names such as Walmart, Kohl's, Lowe's, Toys R Us, and Home Depot, among others. NRDC claims its new proposed development, the Agawam Pavilion, is designed for community shopping. The details of the scope and magnitude of the project reveal that if built, this will in fact be one of the largest shopping areas in the region. 11 buildings on 86 acres with a total of over 563,000 square feet of retail space and parking for nearly 3,000 vehicles. If built, this project will forever change the way we view and live in Agawam.
With a deep appreciation for the past and an eye to the future, the decisions we make will define the kind of community our town will become. The developer claims the proposed shopping plaza is for local shoppers. However, as defined by the International Council of Shopping Centers, a shopping center of 563,000 square feet is categorized as a regional center. A comparable development to this proposed shopping center is the Riverdale Shops in West Springfield, which includes Home Depot, Costco, the Stop and Shop Plaza, Kohl's, Pep Boys, Michael's, and Dick's. As you can see, the acreage and square footage is nearly identical. Does anyone really think the Riverdale shopping area is exclusively for West Springfield residents? And we can only expect the same for Agawam. There have been a number of studies conducted, commissioned, and funded by the town. In 1993, a panel of 90 Agawam citizens and town officials, including the mayor, drafted the Coming Together for Consensus, which stated, among other challenges, promote village centers where traffic is controlled and there is no more commercial sprawl. In 2004, the town commissioned a study named the Community Development Plan, which recommended maintain more and better control over commercial development and develop a master plan. Also in 2004, there was the Pioneer Valley Plan for Progress, which recommended, among other things, that the region's small businesses need to be supported and nurtured.
Currently, Agawam already has several problem traffic areas. The West Springfield Agawam Bridge, Feeding Hill Center, and the Main Street Six Flags area suffer traffic congestion problems. The developer has proposed 3 new ramps to be built to access the shopping plaza. The new ramps would be subject to the approval of the State of Massachusetts Highway Department. Currently, Mass Highway does not allow a left turn off the existing Mill Street exit ramp due to a line-of-sight problem. Mill Street, the primary access road to the proposed shopping center, is a narrow, 2-lane residential road. If the ramp improvements are not accepted by Mass Highway, the thousands of additional vehicles would utilize our already crowded surface streets. Tractor trailers cannot use the South End Bridge due to weight restrictions. Truck traffic from Route 91 would likely access the proposed shopping center by using the Enfield exit and coming north through Agawam's residential roads. According to published traffic studies, one 200,000 square foot general merchandise retail store and one 135,000 square foot home improvement retailer would generate in excess of 100,000 vehicle trips per week. Unlike neighboring regional shopping centers that utilize 4-lane roads for access, Agawam surface streets are not equipped to handle the expected increase in traffic. And as you can see, NRDC has calculated the radial trade demographics out to 10 miles. That means a lot of shoppers on the roads from neighboring towns, including Connecticut.
Because the shopping plaza entrance will be a few hundred yards from the high school, many parents have expressed objection to the development for safety reasons. One of their concerns is that sections of Mill Street do not have sidewalks. Students and the student athletes walk or run during the school year along Mill Street. According to a 2003 study of uniform crime statistics comparing Agawam to West Springfield, the crime index, or rate of crime, for West Springfield is more than 2.5 times Agawam.
To date, the National Realty and Development Corporation, or any others associated with the development of Tennis Road, have not offered any environmental impact studies or general information to the landowners around the development. For example, the Silver Lake Corporation, a group of residents that live on or around Silver Lake, have yet to have any of their concerns addressed. The land in question is a very environmentally sensitive area. In fact, during the construction of Route 57 in the mid-90s, Silver Lake was severely damaged. It took considerable resources and negotiations to bring the lake back to good health. As you can see from the maps, there are substantial wetlands occupying the proposed site. In fact, one stream crosses the entire area in question. It's a tributary that feeds directly into Silver Lake.
Agawam has many long-time small businesses that have provided the community with not only their products and services, but support for our local teams, seniors, and churches. However, Many of these longtime business people are threatened by the proposed regional shopping center. We asked a few of the many business owners for their reaction to this development.
I am really nervous for the town, for my business, for the other small businesses. We depend on your business to give back to the community. Those guys do not donate to the library. They don't sponsor. They don't do anything to help the community. It is a regional shopping center. The services that are required to keep that place running outstrip the income from the taxes. It's not a win-win situation for the town.
I own two businesses, my salon and the gift shop. I've lived here for 22 years. I've raised four. What I'm against is the enormous size of this complex they're want to build. When I'm sitting here and across the street, I have these empty buildings that so long for someone to dress them up and put people in. I am concerned for the kids in that area going and coming to school with the magnitude of traffic.
You see it changing Agawam?
Absolutely. We've got such a beautiful town here, and the magnitude of the mall that they want to put in, I think it would change it dramatically, and not for the better.
Very few times have I ever been involved with the politics in town, but this is such a big issue that I felt that I just had to get involved with it. When I travel Riverdale Road and I think of having all of that traffic just congested into the Mill Street area in town, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Plus the loss of businesses. The local businesses all support each other. And when you get the chains that come in, they're not going to be supporting local businesses.
I'm Frank Pignatier. I own the Citgo station here on Main Street. I've been here for a little over 25 years now. Well, first of all, I'm not against retail in Agawam, but in its proper place. Number one, that's the wrong place. Because of the traffic situation, the high school involved in there. I live on Suffolk Street myself. The truck traffic on Suffolk Street is ferocious right now. So that means an increase in truck traffic. They can't come over to South End Bridge, so they're going to be coming right up Route 75. Could hurt a lot of small businesses in Agawam, like myself and many others. So it's a nightmare just to go up there by the high school and getting out of school.
Okay.
Never mind adding more cars, whether it be 100,000 more a week or a day or whatever the total, even 100 more cars a day up there would be. I just don't think that particular type of development belongs in Agawam, not in the center of town, not in the center of.
What effect will a large big box store have on you?
I think it would almost make me close my door, because I'm a small little independent businessman and I just don't think it would work. We'd close the doors. We try to service the community 100%. We do.
Well, I don't believe that another business that sells the same products that you do can help you sell more. All he's going to do is take away business. I don't see that statement having any merit to it at all. There's no way that a business comes in and moves close to you that they can help you.
According to a fiscal impact study conducted by Tischler and Associates, a shopping center generates an annual net deficit due to the increased infrastructure costs. They also often receive tax subsidies at the expense of the town's residents. However, a local business generates a net annual tax benefit.
You never give me your money. You only give me your funny paper.
Agawam has a designated community shopping area. The vacant Food Mart and Ames Shopping Plaza, along with the abandoned bowling alley, is sufficient in size to place several small and larger retailers in an area already zoned for retail shopping. If the Tennis Road development is approved, it will be even more difficult to attract retailers to the site, which will lead to further deterioration of the area. We are Citizens Against Reckless Development. We are made up of local residents like you who want to preserve the small town atmosphere that brought us to this community. We are trying to educate the people of our community regarding the proposed development at Tennis Road across from the high school and library and how it will impact everyone in our town. Over the past several months, we have received tremendous support from concerned citizens throughout our town. This issue has gained much attention in the media outlets. Our grassroots efforts have shown the support and dedication in our community for this cause. Our group is a totally volunteer organization striving to maintain the quality of life that we have come to enjoy in Agawam.
And we need your help. Write a letter stating your opposition to the Tennis Road development. In your own words, it doesn't have to be long, just a few lines expressing your opposition. If needed, call a card volunteer for assistance.
Then send your letter to the town councilors and the mayor of Agawam. You can also send it to the Agawam Advertiser, the Reminder, and the Springfield Republican newspapers. Let them know how you feel.
Or call your town councilors and mayor directly to tell them you don't think the Tennis Road Regional Shopping Center would be good for Agawam.
Talk to your neighbors and friends about the negative impact of the proposed development and the need for responsible growth, and encourage them to help.
Circulate a neighborhood petition, which are available from card members or the website for download.
At election time, be sure to support the council members who voted to protect our town and are promoting responsible growth for Agawam.
Take a free lawn sign, a bumper sticker, or purchase a t-shirt. And of course, register to vote.
With your help, we can succeed at stopping the Tennis Road development and help Agawam in defining a course for progress. We've tried to illustrate our opposition to this project. A regional shopping center would have an irreversibly negative impact to our infrastructure, the safety of our families, our insurance rates, the environment, our local businesses, our taxes, and the quality of life we now enjoy. But with your help, we can protect and preserve our community.
Thank you for your support!
To make what life's about, yeah. It takes every kind of people to make the world go round. Every kind of people make what life's about. It takes every kind of people to make the world go round. It takes every kind of people. Said the fight to make ends meet keeps a man up on his feet, holding down his job, trying to show he can't be bought. Who takes every kind of people to make what life's about, yeah. Every kind of people to make the world go round. Someone's looking for a lead. It is duty to a king or to a queen, protecting what he feels is right. Fights against wrong with his life. There's no profit in deceit. Honest men know that revenge does not taste sweet. Whether yellow, black, or white, each and every man's the same inside. Who takes every kind of people to make what life's about, yeah. It takes every kind of people to make the world go round. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. yeah.